as you can see, this is my messenger, and here are the messages. Oops, I need to press the wrong one. There is our dear friend. Wait a minute, let's go to the top. Michael Taylor Murray. The reason I'm recording this and showing it is because a few people said that it's not true. So let's give you the background. I know Michael Taylor Murray from the UK collector groups, and about 3-4 years ago, I think it was Pan Action Figures UK, and he was asking something about some stands. So I messaged him and I told him about these stands. Is it even recording? Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Anyway, so I told him about these stands, and then we got chatting. You see, the first message is 11th of November 2018. So I told him about the stands. He said thank you, and he's asking me about the seller. I sent him there. There you go. You can see it all. Thanks, man. Yeah, brilliant. He's talking about my collection. My Queen, Goodfellas. Come in if you want to sell them. And tell him which ones I still want to get. At the time, I did want to get Training Rocky. Tingle still, maybe I'd like, but I don't know. I'm virtually done. And then he's asking me about Roper and Williams, you know, from Enter the Dragon, because he must have seen it, I bought the head sculpt and clothing sets from a guy called Kitty Hennon. I saw him on the groups, I think, and the guy's on Instagram, and so I bought the head and clothing sets. So I had to get the bodies, the shoes and all that, and he's asking me about, you can see if you look at my videos, you'll see it, Cranky Collector. So here's the body I showed him. Then he's asked me how do I search for it, and I showed him. There you go. You can see it all here. That's Williams on the site. Yeah, eBay, AliExpress. I showed him the item number. No problem. The shoes. I was told him what it was. I'm telling him about A6, a brand of trainer, and Onitsuka are the model. They're the ones Bruce Lee wore. He didn't understand. I was explaining to him. You can see. There you go. I still haven't been able to find the right trainers. And now he's inviting me to Joe Bratton's group, 6 Scale Grails. I joined it. And I think there's about 600 people in that group. And I think Joe cut it all down to about 100 or something people in there now. Sadly, I was chucked out. But I understand. As me sending some messages. This is all to do with PAF. You can pause it and read it if you want, but I had a lot of figures with him. In the end, I wasn't happy. So, you know, that's all just done now. Done with years ago, so I'm not bothered about him anymore. So here he starts asking about, this is January now, 2019. He's asking about Redman Dracula, because he's obviously saw my videos. And then people went nuts on the groups, didn't they, when I posted the videos up, and the comments, oh, you recast, you bar. Oh, I won't swear, because Clara's next to me, but then people started going nuts in the groups. So he's saying, there you go, look. Yes, it's very good. There you go. And this is what he said to me. Awesome, man. Looks great. I also got the Redman Eye Dracula. He means the red Dracula, the old man one, doesn't he? But don't tell anyone. Lol. How amazing is he, right? Even the sword is heavy duty metal. I was blown away, bro. Was the glasses easy to get on? There you go. See, you can see he's got it. This is him talking to me. Yeah, I do like winding up the elitist snobs sometimes. People who think they're better than others. Doesn't matter if you spend 80 quid on a figure or £1,000 on a figure, as long as you're happy. There's me talking about Odell, who's the most laughed at collector in the whole of the community. Believe me, he wouldn't even know the things that people say about him. It's just, he's an idiot. And there's me talking about this this one 5K. You know, the head is not right, the eyes and all that. Whatever. This is ages ago now. There you are. And it's true. Saying that he's just impressed about how much things cost. Yep, I agree. And there's me talking. I still love that Bionic Man figure, Lee Majors. I mean, that's amazing. You know, what did I pay for that? 80 quid. It's just for the money. It's brilliant. Then he's talking about that. Some figures are worth paying a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Very good. It's having a chat. That's true. I've slowed down a lot now. A lot of them Lego sets I built. So I didn't have a problem with him. We used to chat all right, no problem. And then we're talking about Odell again. Ho Chi Minh guy. Oh, that's Arnie Kim. He said to him it's Arnie Kim. See, I didn't understand who's who. That's not alright. Okay, yeah, I understood that. He's asking about the Reduna set. I didn't know they were. Rain's better, yeah. Of course, Rainman is always better. As me explain to him, I'm not going to spend. Okay, yeah, customer that. I changed my mind on that, didn't I? I bought a few since then. Rainman copied it in. Yeah. Talking about. Now he's showing me that these figures in his collection. These are his figures. He sent me these photos. I think. Redman use crappy paint. See the difference he's showing me. He's telling me they're scarce now. Dracula figs. Hear me saying I wouldn't pay. Well, also because they're sold out from years ago. I have to find another collector who's got that figure. And when you're spending that kind of money on secondary market, you've got to trust somebody in it. You know, you see so many people getting ripped off nowadays. I'd rather buy them direct from the custom maker, you know what I mean? So that's that. Good job with Dracula red head. Would need to repaint though, if I'm honest. It's me talking about. Then we're talking about the Rocky figures. I think, are we there? Yeah. Which way? That's out now. Okay. I'm having a little bit of a, well, not a little bit, just disagree on it. I say certain things I prefer with the caustic plastic one, and he's saying the chunky one. He asked me about Mark Simpson. Mark Simpson repainted my Godfather head sculpt. Well, just a little bit, touched it up for me. He didn't even charge me, which was really nice. I sent him some money anyway, because I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Say thank you. There's me telling him about some other stuff I got. He's asking me questions there. This is about a year later now, yeah? I'll explain to him. And then what happened was, so you look, it's like a year later. So what happened was I was friends with him and we used to talk in Messenger. But then what I saw him doing on groups, he gets mouthy with people and says he's going to smash their face. And I've seen him doing some guy in one of the groups. And things like I'd post stuff out there, maybe just it could have been a Redman figure, you know, one or something. I can't remember what it was. Or I'd see him slagging off Recast and saying Redman F this and F that and things. He's like a hypocrite. So he's slagging all things off all the time and just mouthing off with people. Like I have disagreements with people, but I don't threaten people and stuff. He said some guy who's gonna, I don't know, crap, and he was just slagging off recasts all the time, and this is F this, and you've seen him, you know. I think he tries to copy the way Joe Bratton used to be in the groups. He kind of looks up to that style of like getting aggressive with people. And I think Joe's not really that much like that much anymore. Well, it doesn't seem to be. I think he calmed down a lot, didn't he? But it's Michael. He kind of like behaves like really bad, mouthing off. Anyway, so he was like slagging off Redman and other companies and all that. So I thought, nah. So what happened was I unfriended him. I didn't have no row with him. I unfriended him, and I left his group. Then he sent me another friend request back again, I think, and another thing to join back his group. But I didn't respond to them, either of them. Yeah. So he's probably wondering, why is he not, bothering with me? I'm not a hypocrite. I can't be like that with somebody who's talked to me Messenger about figures and nice with me. Then when I see him publicly, he's slacking off, the Redman things when I know he collects them. So then what happened was, about a year ago, I put up was it a Redman toy or present toy? I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been Jack Nicholson Shining figures or something. And I put, these are really nice, or something like that. What is it, in 1/6 News and Reviews, I think. And he commented on it. You can or something. You can keep your recasted crap, and mouthed off to me. I thought, what? I'm not having that. So what I did, I took a screenshot of his comment there saying he's got his Redman figures. And I said, wait a minute, no, you're a snake. So I put the screenshot of the comment and put it on the on reply to him, and then he crapped himself and he blocked me. And I think admin removed the whole thread and everything, so it all disappeared. So then a friend of mine messaged him and said to him, why are you starting with that, being nasty with him? And he said to my friend, and he started swearing at my friend, and he said to him that listen to this, he said to my friend that I'm lying, that I wrote the message myself, that I made it all up or something, and done some fake message. I mean, look at this. How am I going to message myself for 2 years or however long this? You can see it's all real, yeah. So, and he's just an idiot. The guy, he's just a liar. He's a fake. He's a fraud. And that's it. So that's what happened. And now I'm posting this on YouTube because people are saying that it's not true. That Michael doesn't buy recasts, but he does. He has them in his collection. But when he takes his videos and all that, of course he's not going to show them. He probably takes them out, hides them under the bed, carries them in when he's done, put them back up again. So that's it. And the reason I posted this today is because Alan, what's his name? Gonzalez. He's not that bad a guy, really. He doesn't really get rude or anything or mouth off, or insult you. But we're having discussions about his present toys, Rocky. And he's saying, I told him, I said, Michael, half of you guys who custom guys only and slag off the recast or the Redman and all that, you collect them. I said, Michael Talamaro doesn't. He said to me, it's not true. Michael doesn't. Well, there you go. He does now. And here's all the proof. And that's it. And at the end, I think he unblocked me for a minute and then he blocked me again. But also he's a fake because he's got a fake account in the name of, what's it called now? It was called Henry Bishop. And then what he did was, somebody was slagging me off in the groups for about 6 months, kept trolling me. And it was named Henry Bishop. And then he didn't realise he'd messed up. He changed his name from Henry Bishop to Liam. Was it Liam? No, I can't remember now. Damn, I'll put it in the description of this video. Another name. Leon Sampson, that's it. He changed his name to Leon Sampson. And then he made another comment again, slagging me off again in the groups. So I thought, well, this is out of the blue. It was on the same thread, and it's about 6 months later on the same posts. So I thought, who's this guy? So what I did was I read it, and I scrolled up to a message from another guy called Henry Bishop. I clicked on the Henry Bishop name, and if someone changes their name, it takes you to the new person because you click on it if they change. So I clicked on Henry Bishop and it took me to this Leon Sampson. So that's one of his little fake names. And what he does, he doesn't know that I know this, but this Leon Sampson, right? It's a friend of his on his own. So he's Michael Taylor Murray's Facebook profile. He's got Leon Sampson as one of his friends, yeah, which is his fake account, and he'll write a post saying, "Oh, it's got these figures on," and then he switch to his other account and praise himself, saying, "Oh, bro, you're so great and you're wonderful," and that's his other account, Leon Sampson. That's how sad he is. He actually massages his own ego by commenting on his own posts. You look, if you're a friend of his, you look, Leon Sampson. Oh, you're wonderful, man. Wonderful. You're so great. I love you. Oh, you must have loads of money. Oh, no, bro. I just say, how sad can you be? The guy's just a fake. And that's it. So there you go. Nothing. I've never lied. Don't tell anyone. I'm always straight up with people. That's it. I'll probably do another expose on somebody else. It could be Odell. Maybe I should do him next. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and Merry Christmas.